Welcome to our Sweet Home Life. So Mojo here. Thank you for watching, subscribing, and watching our videos and ringing that thumbs up button. And let's get on with this video. I went down to Aldi's yesterday and I bought a shelf, a 4-tier chrome shelf. We'll use this in our kitchen. We always need storage for our small appliances, and our countertops are getting rather cluttered, and so I thought I'd go down and buy one of these for our kitchen. And I've already opened it, and here's what I have in there. It's 4 shelves. All these shelves are completely as one unit, and then you have the legs, and it looks like an easy assemble to me. All right, we got everything unboxed. There, the instructions. We had the warranty card. Has a 3-year warranty, but you must fill that out completely and turn it. Package here that you attach to the top of that bracket, or the bracket to the wall. I'm not going to do that, even though you're supposed to. I would definitely suggest that if you have small children that possibly won't climb up on the wall and pull up on that thing. And these, don't know what those are. Let me see, guys. The shelves, four shelves, number 1. Number 2 is a top post with threaded connector. Got 4 of those. And number 3, we have bottom posts with adjustable foot. It's 4 of those. And it looks to me like this bottom post screws into the top post, and you adjust the level of it with these little screws on the bottom. They're little feet. Number 4 is a pairs of plastic sleeves. I don't know what those are used for, but there's plus 1 pair as a spare part, which it would be 16 of those number 4s. And we need connecting elements. We need a wall plug, a washer, and a screw. That's connecting elements that are used to connect it to the wall. We're not going to connect it to the wall, so right now we shouldn't need any of those. And but number 8 and number 9, you use those to connect it to the walls also. Phillips head screwdriver and an electric drill. So what we need to do is go through, make sure all of our parts are with us. The top posts are these with the male pipe fittings. So let's get a couple of them put together. I've got first post. Make sure that's easy to screw together, because if you don't, those pipe threads are real easy to cross thread like I'm doing that one. They're not saying, but you may have to put a little bit of oil on them to lubricate them if they're really stiff. There you go. Make sure those are good and tight. All right, that's number 2. We've got 2 legs completely assembled and 2 more to go. They were those things that fell out. They just go in between these shelves to protect the shelf from one another. It's like a packing. It's used in the packing. All right, you see how that thing's made? So we will put our shelf. I think I'm messing this up, guys, because what we have the sleeve. Assembling the plastic sleeves. So we got number 1 done, assembling the post. Now let's assemble the plastic sleeves. See, these are a little bit dinky. See, there it is, top. So we need to put these on. See how they're tapered big at the bottom. So we want to we don't know exactly where we want this bottom shelf, but I don't want it on the floor, so I'm going to put it about we've got 4 shelves. Probably need to go a little bit low. I put it about the bottom of it to be 4 inches. I don't know, it's a little bit funny how it works. So I put that bottom, and they need to be equal. But I put that bottom right there at that second little notch from the bottom of that, right near it. You want those to be equal all around. So we'll continue on with that. Make sure they're all on there and all going with the arrow going up. It won't work if that arrow's going down. Make sure you have that arrow going up. I have to reiterate that fact because it's real hard to tell, but the wider taper, the wider end, it goes down. So make sure you have that arrow going up. And they do give you the spares, so you'd be wise to keep those spares, because you never know. One of them may strip out and you'll have to have it or something. That's just about to say, Mojo, you got it upside down. You're right. To reiterate that, you see how that arrow goes up, and there's the bottom of the leg. Both of them go up. Make sure you put it on there like that. And get your shell. What I'm going to do here is hold this side because they've all got to be threaded on anyway. This may be a job for 2 competent people also. That's almost a running joke, guys. I got a feeling everybody watching my videos are competent. Ain't that right, guys? So it automatically self-assembles. Just put the parts together right. And other than that, pinning it to the wall. want you to see the bottom, how the bottom looks. All right, let's go up with the second shelf. Yeah, it would help to have that extra set of hands. But if you don't have it, you don't have it. A scale, make sure all these are the same height. Yeah, put that in at 14 and a half. I think these actually slid down. Okay, we're going up with this third shelf now. We got to put these brackets on and make sure that they're on correctly. I would suggest, guys, what I've done so far, I would suggest that you find a good measurements. I'm trying to split all this in quarters from here down and get an equal spacing. But I would suggest when you got one, if you did that and laid it out, that you would take a black marker and you would mark where these things go. That way you're not, you know, if you're working by yourself, you'll know exactly where they go and you put them in place. And maybe if you wanted to, I would suggest you glue them on. Basically they hold on with just friction. Make sure that you're going the same way. They're tapered small on the top and large on the bottom. As I say, you're watching Our Sweet Home Life. We've got other videos. We're going to put another one up here in the next few days on some more assembly work. Just stay tuned for that one. It's going to be out. We'll probably be out before this one is. Got a lot of stuff going on. It would work like that. I was thinking, guys, you could probably put these shelves up, if you wanted to. You could put the shelf upside down. Well, no, you couldn't. I was going to say you could put the shelves upside down. They'd have this little rail holding stuff in, but you'd have these cross rails in the way too. So that's not such a good idea. I think it's going to look good. I get all them gadgets on it, and I'm going to do some adjusting on it. It'll look better when I get it all adjusted, guys. So let's look at it. Let me pull back on maybe. Looks like it's all together, guys. So yeah, we got a little adjustment to do on it. It's not sitting level, but we'll get right back to you. Took me probably 30 minutes to put this thing together. Wear your safety glasses. Be careful when you're using things at home. Be careful when you're doing whatever it is you do, guys. There it is in all its glory. I like that one. Got such a good deal on it. I think I paid $54 for it. I like that one so well that I bought another one. So I got to get it assembled too. Okay, I just want to tell y'all, in my haste yesterday, I didn't see this little ridge in the inside of that tapered sleeve. Those tapered sleeves are marked, as you know. But that little sleeve there, that little tapered part on that thing, it fits in these ridges. And see, it'll only go on each ridge. Watch it as I slide it down. And so when that fits in that ridge, that's where you want it. And so that's the reason I was having problems. I actually had some problems with this thing seating. So make sure you look at that carefully and read that direction real carefully when it comes to assembly. I just, in my haste, I skimmed over some of this stuff. And anyway, so this is number 2, guys. It took me about 30 minutes to put this thing together after I saw those sleeves snapped in place. And they were a little bit hard starting off, but after I got started, you know, with these poles and all, it went together fairly well. But 30-minute project. Well, thank you for watching, and subscribe and hit that thumbs up, guys, so you won't miss any of our videos at Our Sweet Home Life. Thanks, guys.